welcome to today's video. Don't mind this. Let's just get started. First, we're gonna make a new variable called z. It can be for all sprites or for this sprite only. Then we're gonna make x and y, negative y, and negative x. These are all the variables you need. They don't matter if they're for all sprites or for this sprite only because we're only using one sprite. Also, make sure to delete Scratchcat. Just delete the costume though, because we still need him. Then we're going to start scripting. When green flag clicked, set z to 10. Then we're going to set x to 10 too. Then we're going to set y also to 10. Next, we're going to do set negative x to negative 10. Then we're going to do set negative y to negative 10 too. And we don't really have a negative z, so we're not going to do negative z. Next, we're going to do set size to. Then we're going to go to operators, and we're going to do 1 divided by 0, which if you didn't know equals infinity in Scratch. And since our costume is like nothing, we can set size to infinity, as you can see. So our next thing is we're going to have to download the pen extension, and we're going to do an erase all, pen down, and set pen color to absolutely any color you like. So I'm just going to do black. Don't set it to white though, because that's the background. And then we're going to put forever. Then we're going to forever erase our 3D shape. But we're also going to make it so like it keeps redrawing it in a different position. So we're just going to do set size to z times 2. So now, also this equals 20. But since z will change, it will look like the shape is also changing too. Then let's go to My Blocks and make a block. Let's call it go to x, then input x, then we're going to do y, and then we're going to do z. This is going to be our block, and then we're going to run without screen refresh. Boom. Then back in here, we're going to do go to x. So put an x in there, y in there, and a z in there. Then we're going to put another one in it, and we're going to say x, negative y, z. Next we're going to do negative x and negative y and z. Then we're going to do negative x, y, z. And then for a final one, we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. But as you can see, it still doesn't do anything because these blocks have no function, as you can see. So in this function, we're going to go to motion and bring out a go-to block. And we're going to do go to operators, get a times block, put it in there, and we're going to do X, this X, not the variable X, then times Z. And then for this one, Y times Z. And then, as you can see, now we have a cube. Well, not a cube, just a square. We can't really do anything at all. So, now, that's where this script comes in. This will make it so we can move it. When green flag clicked, forever, if key, you can do up arrow or W, but I'm going to do W. Well, don't actually do up arrow, do W, because, yeah. And then do change Z by, we're going to do 0.1 times it by Z divided by 3. And now, as we can see, we can zoom in, but there's still a lot more to go. So we gotta go if key S pressed, change Z by, we want to change it by this exact thing, so duplicate that, but just make 0.1 negative 0.1. Now let's see if this works. As you can see, it's working, but this still isn't technically 3D because we can't really go side to side if we tried. So if, let's say, key A pressed, we want it to go like this way because we're looking this way, but that's not how that's not how physics works, so it would go this way. So that means we're going to change negative X and X. Remember, negative X controls this side of the square. X controls this side of the square. So if we wanted to go this way, negative X would be minus by 0.5. This one, 0.5. Remember, negative. Does this work? Well, yes it does, but just change it actually to 0.5. Positive. And now it works. Now we still have to do it for D though. So let's just copy this. Don't put it in there. And D, and this time it's negative 0.5. Negative 0.5. And now it works. But we still need it to go up and down. So duplicate this. Well, actually, don't duplicate it. Do if E pressed. There it is. We want to change Y instead. So change Y and negative Y. since it's going downwards, it's going to be, I'm pretty sure 0.5. So let's see if this works. If the E, no, I'm wrong. It's negative 0.5. Now let's see if that works. Yep. And then we're going to do if Q pressed. Remember, it's this one now. And we're going to do 0.5, 0.5. So now, as you can see, we have a fully fledged working cube. But it's not 3D. Everyone would say that. So that's where the fun part comes in. Go back to define this block. And we're going to bring out, go this block, go to X, and we're going to put X and Y in it. And as you can see, now it's this. But we can go bigger actually. We can go to X, Z. Now I think, yep. Now we'll have our fully fledged working cube. Well, not really a cube, like a pyramid, but as you can see, it only uses 80 blocks, not a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time.